Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. It's been a while. We're busy. Life. You know how it goes. But enough of me. Andy, you kick us off, my kind sir.
Welcome to this wonderful installment of Thumb Fed Talk. There's a couple topics we're covering today. Of course, the main topic that we're going to cover today is the winner of them three amazing prizes brought to you by the Port Huron Prowlers and Thumb Fed Talk. First, though, we're going to sort of touch base on yesterday's game. What were your thoughts on yesterday's game, Richard?
We played good at the tail end of the game. I'm going to say this. We didn't move our feet in the first period and a half. And we got sloppy. But that's just my opinion. I don't wear a suit. So I think Paulie will correct that. And the whole entire team will come together and fix the mistakes that happened during the game. And we will see.
I have to agree with you there. Them first about period and a half, we were moving. We just didn't play Prowler hockey. We weren't hot. No matter how hard we hustled, seemed like we were just chasing our tail. The Bobcats were really laying on the pressure, and we just had a couple unfortunate turnovers off the rip that sort of hurt us. A couple of bad calls, but like Paulie says, refs have a tough job out there. It's hard to see it even when it's in front of you sometimes, I guess. I can say this, Reed Cooper with a fantastic performance in the playoffs there. He kept us in that game all game long. Kudos to him. That's some of the best goaltending I've seen from him all year, and that says a lot. Cooper's had a fantastic year.
The thing I chuckled. Okay. I didn't chuckle. I chuckled at this because Cooper lost his stick, right? He's looking around. Where's my paddle? The guy reaches down and grabs a player's stick and stood there like, this is mine.
Yep.
You know, cool would be if he knocked that puck out of there with someone else's stick.
That would have been phenomenal. That would have been some more unique Port Huron hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, go ahead.
It was really intriguing how we figured things out.
Yeah, that is one thing I can say that I've seen from these boys all year long is when they do stumble and when they first start off, they get it figured out quick. They bounce back and they get back into their game of hockey. Like Paulie had said, it's a different game when you're at home. That's coming up quick. Tomorrow's finally the first day of playoff hockey at McMorran. I cannot wait to see that.
Now, you and I were both at the Booster Club party Sunday, right?
Yes,
Paulie said to the few that we were there, he wants us to be loud, right?
Yes. McMorran faithful, everybody watching this. I don't care if you're 7 or 70. We need you on your feet. We need you loud. We need you screaming. The louder that barn is, the rougher the atmosphere for the Bobcats to play. I know I sit in the wonderful Section 9. We're loud and rowdy. We are the energy drivers. We need the rest of you to get up there, get loud, get in their heads. We need everybody. I want to see a packed barn. There's no reason why. There ain't nothing better to do in Port Huron on a Friday night. Get your asses down to McMorran and experience some Prowler hockey. This is one time a year. They have put bums in seats all year long. They have put on a quality product. We have made strides forward. This is a damn brotherhood down in that arena with the team we got. It's unique. It's the only one in the Fed where each one of these guys will go and they'll cover each other's asses. They'll get out there. They'll get dirty. They'll get gritty, and they'll put on a show while they're doing
it. Like this jersey I'm wearing right now. Some of you, somebody see that number. We all know who that guy is. He had blood stains on the back of this. This is
They're probably still there, aren't they, Richard?
It probably is. But this group, like if you guys have been following for long enough, you guys know I said it with the Connor episode. I said it with the other gentleman that we had, Bailey Huber. This group is a band of brothers, and they will go to Hell's Gate and kick it in.
100%. They're the SWAT of hell right now. They're gonna come back. I'm not even worried. So what? They beat us 4-3 in overtime. It took them to overtime. Want to know if they were really a team? What would have happened? They would have blew us out with the way we played that first period and a half. That didn't happen. These boys know what they did. They locked in and they got their shit together. This is going to be a fantastic game. We got 2 back-to-back games. There's no if necessary needed. We are going 2 games in our barn this weekend. Get your butts down there. Spend the money. Go see a Red Wings game. Oh, wait, you can't. They're out of the playoffs. Let's go. Spend your money at a local hockey rink. If you can find a better quality hockey for $20, I'll give you the $20 to go watch them.
And if you're following the Facebook page and everything like that, correct me if I'm wrong, they want that place full. Like I think it's 3,000 seats. Let's push to 3,500. If
they're standing room only, we can pack them in. I want to see them hallways look like you're in a can of sardines. There's no reason why we shouldn't.
The first 500, I do believe, gets rally towels. That's pretty cool.
Yes, sir. Another great, awesome giveaway brought to you by the Port Huron Prowlers. They've done a lot of those this year. I see the most people when we're giving something away. There's 500 of you out there. Get in line early. Get a towel. Wave that thing around. Spin it around like a helicopter blade. I don't give a damn what you do as long as you're in that arena. We need noise. We need loud. We need hype.
The third thing, I do believe it's red. We're wearing red.
Red out, baby. These are the home reds that they're going to be wearing. Any red clothing will do. If you ain't got a red jersey, so what? Throw on a red hoodie. Throw on a red T-shirt. Red the rink. We got to do it. These boys don't ask for much from us fans. They're asking for a loud atmosphere and for us to be cheering them on. It's not hard, guys. I know every one of these followers that entered into that contest, I better be hearing you get loud. If you're this dedicated to enter in to win this, the game-worn gloves, the Federally stick, and the Federally jersey, I better see you going nuts.
I mean, according to my wheel over here, there's 82 people that entered in that drawing. I think we should times that by 400. I mean, 40.
Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't be no problem.
It shouldn't be no problem.
McMorran has the room. Yeah, you're going to have some complaints. Concessions line. They're going to be long. You don't want to wait in line? Grab a bite to eat a little bit before the game. Game starts at 7:05. Check that. It might be 7:30 or is it 7:05, Richard?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to go with 7:05.
Look real quick. Let me look real quick while you're going on.
Yep. Go ahead. Check that out real quick, just so we can make sure the viewers here know exactly what time it starts.
Yeah, let me check real quick.
While you're doing that, I'm going to just touch base on one thing. I know yesterday we seen a lot of people got a little nervous about this whole thing going on, watching them lose like that. I don't blame you if you're new to hockey or if you don't know this team this well. That is one thing Paulie even said in the interview. We're going to be back. Not Paulie, but Jamie Bussell said in the interview. We're going to be back tomorrow. It just makes them hungry. Our team plays the best when their backs are against the wall. And they will keep on performing. They will do it. I've got 100% confidence. They didn't faze me whatsoever.
You guys are gonna see this. I'm gonna let you guys know. It says right here, Port Huron Prowlers on their Facebook page. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Backs against the wall. We need our best Reds at home this weekend. Be there, be loud. Tickets. Port Huron. PHPProwlers.com playoffs. Scratch them up. Home Reds.
Let's go.
Red jerseys. Game 2, which is tomorrow, is a 7:05 puck drop. That means if you want your towel, your rally towel, you gotta be there at least hour and 45 minutes prior to doors open. That means if you want towel, be there at 5:45. Game 3.
Probably a little sooner. Most giveaways, they start lining up about 5:00. I don't know what other festivities some fans will be doing. If anybody's tailgating, let me know. I'll stop by, say hi, grab a dog, burger, whatever you guys got.
Game
Trying to get a
3.
free meal here, Richard.
Game 3 Saturday is also a 7:05 puck drop. So why are you staying? I mean, I don't. Why you're staying the night? Watch the other games that are going on. There's Monroe versus the Dragons, I do believe. I think I have it written down. Then the Lobsters versus PDI Cat. If they're on, check them out.
Yeah, there's that was another thing. How about the other Empire battle going on yesterday? The Black Bears blew a 3-0 lead to come back down to only win by 1. That is insane. The supposed bad boys, the supposed best team in the league. You never seen Topeka and Robbie Nichols pulled one up on you. See what he's going to do to you at home now.
I got to give props. A lot of people thought, oh, Topeka, fourth place team. They're, don't count them out. Don't count them out. They're scary.
Especially with Robbie's knowledge. He's been in the game of hockey a long time. He might walk like a walrus and yell like one, but that boy knows his hockey.
Oh yeah, he's very smart, and he knows in that treasure's trove of data. He knows what to do. I'm not counting out scarecrows. I am not.
It might be a little rough going into Binghamton's barn, but it's time for a good upset in there. And I think it's coming. Tomei is going to have a nice little battle on him after letting in 3, after giving away a lead like that.
Yeah, it was a good hockey game.
It was. Both ends. Unfortunately, even I fell asleep during ours, that's a sad thing, but getting up at 4:00 does that to a person. But I recapped what I missed this morning at work. Yeah, I was working hard. What can I say? But anyways, we played a solid game after that first period and a half. I mean, we did everything we need to do. The couple bad calls there, we just had to move past them. It sucks to see.
Yeah.
Eway shouldn't have never got kicked off that ice. Denver Craig, I want to say, don't give up on your hockey career because your acting career sucks. Except for them refs. They happen to see that you're a pretty good actor. But everybody else knew. You got one coming in Port Huron, bud. And I'm sure this time you're going to eat the board.
Andy, that's not very nice to say. But
I'm sorry, it's playoff hockey. Playoff hockey ain't nice.
Yeah, I give you that. Playoff hockey. Drop the gloves and exchange them for brass knuckles.
The playoff chirping ain't going to be nice either. Get ready, McMorrin. You're going to hear some stuff. I want to hear everybody. I know we do one chant. We pick a player's name. Once we start yelling that name, follow Section 9 in. I'll give an example. Craig, we say it 3 times. We say you suck, and we call him a jackass. Jump on board. The more, the merrier. What can I say? I tried to see if we could bring buckets in for noisemakers. Unfortunately, McMorrin's Fun Police do not allow that. Just like air horns, do not bring air horns. The team will be fine. We need loud. I know everybody got lungs. Cowbells are available down in the Prowler store. Check them out. They're cheap enough. Come out and enjoy. That's all we're asking.
I was really hoping for buckets. That would be pretty cool. I already got a marketing.
Yeah, I mean, I know Topeka does them, but for some reason, our Fun Police, they like taking away anything extra fun. Worried about the fan experience. Well, the diehard fan should come first, but that's for another time. I'm not here to trash anybody. They got a job to do. It's hard sometimes. I get it, but let us have fun. It's playoff hockey.
It's playoffs. Playoff hockey, baby. Who said that? Jim Moore, I think his name was.
Believe so.
But we're gonna go over some ground rules, folks. We got 3 items to give away. Andy said them: gloves, stick, and a jersey. gloves will be the first thing us to give away from Mr. Austin Federley. If you already won said prize, and we draw again for the stick, so your name gets drawn for the stick, but you already won the gloves. Sorry, we're gonna have to spin the wheel again. Sorry, that's just we're gonna have to go with. That means
makes it fair, makes everybody a winner, guys.
Yeah, and if you don't win this prizes, you're gonna win a hockey game. You're just gonna have to pay $20 to go watch them in person, right?
Yes, sir. Spend the $20, folks. I'm telling you, gonna be worth it. And if you don't spend the money to get in them doors, you ain't gonna get your prize, and then we got to give it away again.
Yeah, I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't be a bum. Get your butt in a seat.
And if you do win, we do draw your name. You are the winner. We will contact you, all that jazz. But we are asking you, the winner, to meet us at North End Doors.
Enter the North Side Nightmare.
Yeah. I'm going to answer Karen Lake. If you commented on the pictures that we uploaded on ThumbFed Talk, you are already entered. You are already in the drawing. It's that simple. Comment, you're in. Simple. Yep. I got 82 names. I wish it was even 100, but maybe next time we can eclipse 100.
Yeah, don't think this is our last time covering the Prowlers. Don't think this is the last time with us teaming up with the Prowlers to give you, the fans, a great opportunity to win some great prizes. This will happen again. Let's hope it's even another time in this playoffs. Let's hope it's for the finals when we reach there. I know the team moves game by game. Us fans think ahead in positivity. We believe in our boys.
Yeah. Well, Andy, what do you think? You think we should start drawing? You think we got enough people watching, or you want to talk about something else?
We'll prolong it one more time. But right after this one, we should draw, because I know people are probably like, just draw already. Ladies and gentlemen, today it was announced the FPHL Broadcaster of the Year was Mr. Will Wiggleman. Congratulations, Will. This year you have put on an even better show than before. You're a tremendous broadcaster. We got to give you a big thank you from ThumbFed Talk. You helped make this possible for us to interview our players, to get these prizes to us. We appreciate everything you do. Keep up the solid work. I know you're going to go back to back with this award. It's only going to keep getting better in Port Huron as long as Will's around. Attaboy, Wiggles.
I like what Rick Isaac said. Will. Yes. If you see, I'm going to say it, you can get me in trouble. It's all right. If you see Will on Friday night, congratulate him. I think you need that.
And there will be a Will chant. I need everybody loud and proud in on that. If you're a Prowler faithful and you don't cheer for Will, you don't really love the team. I'm sorry.
I think Andy's getting getting all the pregame jitters out and all the zingers ready for tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. I've got a few lined up. Watch out, Craig. My real question, though, for Denver Craig, has he contacted his baby mama? I know average baby don't look like his.
Andy.
Just kidding, folks. Just good friendly chirp. How about that, though? I love how I'm delaying everybody, and they're probably like, shut up. How about that, though? Watertown Wolves ended up finishing in last place. Everett Thompson pulled it out. He put together a decent team at the end. That's going to be fun facing them next year in the regular season.
I'm going to add two things before we pick these names. I got two things to add to that. I want to say congratulations to Everett Thompson for turning the Indiana Sentinels around and making them a winning program. That man deserves the Coach of the Year. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone else says. I personally think he deserves the Coach of the Year. Think about it. Turning a winless team around to actually being in sixth place, that's pretty good. You agree?
Yeah, I'm not on that one.
Okay. Second thing. I hope the Watertown Wolves find a new owner, because if they don't, we won't have Watertown Wolves next year. I saw that last couple nights ago. Figure I want to tell you guys about it because it's kind of a crappy deal.
It's real crappy. That is the oldest running franchise in the Fed. They started off as Watertown Privateers. They had a dormant year. They came back as Wolves. They've been around the league longest. That it sucks to see any team fold. Got a few $100,000 laying around. You want to own a hockey team? Give them a call.
Yeah. You like New York? And you want to face Dingo 13 times out of the year? Go luck.
Yeah.
I think it's time. I think these people waited long enough, and they're probably like, come on, draw already.
Yep.
I think I'm going to hit this little button right here. Boom. It's a spinning. It's a spin. Guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, it stopped.
Who we got?
Walker Joel. Congratulations.
We will message you after this.
I got to write his name down, know who I'm contacting. He won the gloves. Pretty cool deal. This next pick is for this autographed stick. Here you go, folks. It's spinning. It's spinning.
Round and round and round.
And
He
round
goes.
and round. Here we go.
Who's going to be the winner?
Oh,
Richard knows.
Katie Van. I'm going to slaughter your name. I'm sorry. Katie Van Tustenberger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not good with
Write that one down, Richard. And now the piece de resistance, number 19, the captain, the hometown boy, our shootout king, Austin Federley.
Yeah,
the jersey coming. I know. I didn't expect you to hit the button again. I know if you couldn't pronounce it, I know it was a hard one to spell.
Oh, it's suspended. Oh, good Lord. This is for the piece de resistance. Who we got? Boom. Amy Moran.
There we are. There's our 3 winners. As you're writing that one down, Richard, I want to thank you, the viewers, for jumping in onto this. Follow, like, subscribe, share our page. We're going to continue coming out with some content. I know with the season coming to a close in hopefully a few weeks, we'll keep you updated. We'll try to get some more players on. With the playoffs being here, it's going to be rough to get any players on. We will try to do some recaps, keep you guys informed. We'll follow the Watertown Wolves situation. I know they had about a month left before they ended up calling it done. But we will keep you guys informed on Prowler Hockey. We'll try to bring more awesome giveaways to you this year. Who knows? Maybe a couple playoff tickets in the works into the second round. You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
You know what, folks? I expect all 82 of these people that I spun the wheel of happiness to show up to McMorran tomorrow, plus another, 2,000?
I hope so.
That puts you at, 2,800? That's a good number. That bar will be packed. Be loud. Be proud for your hometown team, the Port Huron Prowlers, folks. You guys will have a lovely evening. Enjoy. I hope we see you guys tomorrow. Uh-oh.
The hunt begins in McMorran tomorrow, 7:05. Be there.
Yeah. Be there. Root your team on, folks. Bye.